It's too early in the morning for this shit. But let's get it. Yeah. Yeah. Ayy, all of y'all talking, but I just went. Papa Swole, put nuts on they chin. Like Everson K2 get mounds of cash. Looked in the crowd, saw my name on the ass. You made them bands, now your money is spent. I stash away about 40%. Empire with honey like I'm Gary V. My bennies are blue, but the product is green. I'm dropping slappers to hell with an album. Might fuck around and go see Jimmy Fallon. I multiply while you bury your talents. Cause I'm like a hawk when I bury my talents. Guess what I'm saying? I pray on these niggas. There was a day when I'd pray for these niggas. Now I got nothing to say to these niggas. I pray that God does away with these niggas. I keep my friends close, but my enemies closer. My mental is gross, but my verses are kosher. These girls going wild, but I'm not a poacher, so I just keep shining like Elon, I'm solar. All of y'all talking, but I just went. Papa Swole, put nuts on they chin. Like Everson K2 get mounds of cash. Looked in the crowd, saw my name on the ass. You made them bands, now your money is spent. I stash away about 40%. Empire with honey like I'm Gary V. My bennies are blue, but the product is green. Gotta make this money, only game I know. I'm the only king, this ain't no Game of Thrones. Everybody wanna be a fucking king until it's time to do what a king does. Everywhere I look, it's just kids and drugs. Everywhere I look, it's just gangs and thugs. Can't tame the guns, can't save our loved ones. I grew my funds and I called the plug. Then I filled my lungs, I don't mess with that new shit. Y'all talking tough, but ain't none of y'all do shit. Y'all chasing money, you want the exposure. Y'all think y'all funny and snake Gucci loafers. I don't give disclaimers, I rap full disclosure. These niggas all think they were born in October. The only thing different between you and I is that I also have stacks on plus stacks when I'm older. Stacks when I'm older. Yeah, stacks when I'm older. The only thing different between you and I is that I also have millions in cash when I'm older. All of y'all talking, but I just went. Papa Swole, put nuts on they chin. Like Everson K2 get mounds of cash. Look.
Ye old Swole Narmouth.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling.
Ah, the basson.
Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Oh, it's a Daily Swole. Oh, it's a Daily Swole. Yes, yes. Testing, testing, testing. Test, test, test. Testing, testing, testing. Testing testiculares. Testing, testing, testing. Testing testicles. Testing testicles. Testicles. Welcome, everyone, to episode 1337, not siete, seis. 1336 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular Swolecast, Beardcast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex. Our biceps, what is going on? Beaches, bushes, busters, hustlers, and G-old hoes. It's your boy Papa Swolio. Everson K2 flexing on you. Ooh, the crack, the creaking, yow. We are ready for the podcast. We are ready for the Slamcast. Today was not a lifting day. I've been very immobile the last couple days. So tonight is going to be a doing yoga. I got to get some mobilization. I want to mobilize. And tomorrow I go back and crush. I trained yesterday, got my fucking New Year pump on. Not my first pump of the New Year because we started a couple days early. Remember, fam, here we go. Fuck yo resolutions. Yas beaches. You little sluts. Fuck your shitty resolutions. Anyone that's watching. You jabronis, you jabronettes. Good fucking evening, everyone. What's up, Thomas? What's going on, Mario? Where's my Swole text am? Swole text am? I said Swole text am. I was going to say, where's my Swole text fam at? And then I combined fam and at, and I put am. Where's my fam? Where's my am at? Where's my Swole fam at? So hashtag Swole text. Swole text. How many got your Swole text? Been texting you. I blasted you guys this morning. I told you to get the fuck after it. How many of you weren't thinking about working out? How many of you weren't thinking about working out? You weren't sure you were going to work out. You didn't think you were going to. But then you got the text from Papa. I slid that knowledge cock. I just dropped that fucking e-dick right into your MMS. Just bloop. Oh shit. He's watching me. Daddy's watching me. I told you, I'm your papa, but I ain't your daddy. But I will slide into that text. I will slide into that Swole text. I'll get in there. I'll get in there. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Oh, I'm sorry. Phil. Everyone. Oh, everyone. Sorry, Phil. Sorry. Phil Gerard. I wasn't Papa because it was at 4 a.m. Well, good. Well, a lot of you actually were at the gym. You're like, I'm already there. I didn't text you stupid early in the sense that but it was before gyms were open. Some of you train at 4 a.m. I didn't text you at 4. What time did I text you at? It was like 6 or 7. I think it was like 6 or 7. So a lot of you probably were done already by 5 or 5:30, for sure by 6. I knew that. You know what? That was for those people that were hitting snooze. And also that was for people that skipped their morning workouts. So if you didn't go yet, think about it. If you skipped it, you're like, I don't want to go on this morning. And then I'll hit you and you're like, fuck, I should have gone. Let me get it tonight. Let me get some Swole in. Let me do some yoga. Let me do some stuff at home. Let me just do some foam rolling. Let me get my shit back together. Let me do some brain gains. Let me make some brain gains. Am I right? What we got going on here? Toes over ho-hos. I grabbed a quick walk while on campus after buying my books. Buying your books? What's the date today? January. You're in college or university? You're back in session, huh? Already? I thought colleges went back first or second week. Or is it like January 7th or something like that? Oh, that's true. That's true. I didn't even think about that. I forgot about California people. You got, so that 4:20, that means you got it. I sent it at 7:20. Oh, I thought I sent it earlier. Papa's in my head. He knows when I want to be a jabroni. I'm fucking always up in there. I'm watching you, Crizzy. Yeah, I got eyes on you. Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm fucking locked in. You better watch yourself. Beaches. You best recognize. Beaches, you best recognize. Where's my logo at? I think this was sent to me yesterday. Where is this? I want to find this logo because I meant to put it up for the episode today because I've been saying, hey, everyone, follow me on TikTok. How many of you are following me on TikTok at Papa Swole? Where is that logo? Let me go into iMessage and scroll. Let me see all. View all. There we go. That's it. That's what I want. There's Daddy's. There you go. Let me get this thing going right now. Hey. Settle down. Midnight Swole. Where are you watching from? What's up, MJ? I was planning to go for a run this morning before heading to the gym for upper. Guess I better get moving. So let's do this. Let's do the TikTok. Showing current. Let me go here. Let me get a new folder going. Put that there. Okay. I'm just doing a little action here. I want to let you know. So if you're not following me, how many of you are following me on TikTok at Papa Swole? FYI, just make sure that you are following the right account. So boom, there we go. Boom. Just got boomed. Papa Swole. I'll put that there. And there we go. Bam. And that can come and go. And then we're done. TikTok at Papa Swole. MJ, I was planning to go for a run this morning for heading to the gym for upper. Best I gotta get moving. You better get fucking moving. Elena, thank you. I just found you on TikTok a few days ago. Let's talk TikTok a little bit. Benny Boo, I do not have TikTok. Chris, I'm well aware you caught the stream. If I'm not mistaken, you were hooking me up. You were dropping some Italian hand jobs or love bangs or pandas or something. That's weird. That's some weird shit. The whole panda or the love bang or the Italian hand. I swear they meant to say Italian hand job, and I'm just like, why does it have a cake in it? It's weird. It's a weird gift to give. I really think if they, I don't know, took 30 seconds and redid those gifts and actually gave like some decent things you could buy for people, I think it would be more effective. I don't know why the gifts are so shitty. Why do they suck so bad? Why isn't there more variety? They should make it literally like emojis. If you want to drop emojis in the chat, then it's like a penny or something. You could just make it fucking rain. It's weird. TikTok, and I was rocking. Anyway, it's a free app. Yeah, TikTok is free. It's like Instagram or YouTube. It's a free app. It's really cool. I mean, it's developing really fast, and it's been around for a while. But I'm even locked out of my old account. I'm locked out of the Swolenormous account. Once TikTok bought Musical.ly, I haven't been able to get back in. So I created Papa Swole. So the Papa is over the Papa goes there. I do a lot of stuff over there. I do a lot of voices, and that's where the live streaming is. It's not on Instagram. Doesn't show my shit. We had over 100 people on the live stream over there. It was great. A lot of kids. Are you the real Thor? Ask your mother. I was over there last night. Oh, God. So TikTok at Papa Swolio. We'll come back to that. I'll bring that back up on the screen. That's going to be a pretty standard. I got to figure out where to put it. That's what she said. Where should I put these? Let me see. Where should I put these? Let's see. Where do I want to put the TikTok thing? Maybe right there. That's cool. TikTok. And I'll just tuck that. What do you guys think? Is that too big? Is that what she said? What do you guys think about that? How's that? That's not bad, right? Over the microphone, there's nothing there anyway. Yeah, TikTok at Papa. Beautiful. Beautiful. We did that. Very nice. Very nice. That's a nice thing to have right there. Boom. A lot of people are like, don't even know what the hell is TikTok. But if you don't know, now you know. Sending attention over there. Go check me out, fam. If you want to watch me make fun of children, not babies. You want to see a lot of roasts. It's like the best parts of YouTube. It's the best parts of Vine. It's the best parts of Instagram. It's the best parts of Snapchat. It's the best parts of what it already was, as it's great. It's so much fucking fun. That's why it's so popular and it's growing so fast, because it's awesome and the other apps are garbage. In comparison, Instagram is the most boring place on earth. It's so fucking boring. It's so boring. Gotta show the love. Show the love. Oh, now it's going to block the Facebook comments. Oh, we can't have that. We're doing a little restructuring here, fam. We're doing a little housekeeping. Oh, an Amazon delivery driver needs help with my order. We're getting into it, fam. I'm going to jump into the first topic in a second. Okay. I got the package. All right. I thought he was going to say I need help getting access or something. So let me move this up here. Actually, I'll put it back up here and I'll show it once in a while. That's what we do. I won't have it the whole time. Okay. So let's see here. Scrolling down here. Facebook will buy it soon and ruin it. No, they won't. That'd be stupid to sell it to Facebook. That'd be really, really dumb. Like really dumb. No, Facebook didn't ruin anything. It's just human nature. Facebook didn't ruin jack shit. Facebook is great. Facebook's awesome. People underestimate Facebook. None of it's bad. The people that use it, it's manipulative, you know? The algorithms adjust based on what humans do to it. So, do I answer my Instagram as much as I can? Don't expect anything soon. The best place to contact myself and the team is either the live chat on the website, sending us an email to support@Swolenormous. Those are the best ways to do it. You can message the Facebook page as well. That's a good place. Instagram is very, very clunky when it comes to, you can message, you could DM, that's fine. Depends on what you're looking to ask or to request or something like that. Depends. I mean, if you have questions about memberships or the website, stuff like that, you want to answer quicker than just DMing on Instagram. It's not the best way. Email is the best. support@swolenormous.com. Just in case, right here. In case, support@swolenormous.com. I'll leave that down there for a second in case anyone wants to have any questions. Now I have to get TikTok. You totally do. You totally do. You should. You'll appreciate it. Everyone thought Instagram and stuff was weird. Everyone thought YouTube, oh, this is weird. Oh, it's so weird. It's not weird. It's awesome. It's fun. It's fun. Get on it. Get on it before people ruin it, before everyone ruins it. Thank you, Chris. Papa's videos alone are well worth it. For those that don't know, we're talking about TikTok. You can follow me. If you have kids, your kids probably use it. So TikTok @Papa Swolio. I was live for literally, if you like the live streams and you want to hang out, you want more just ridiculous, go over there. Seriously. No joke. No joke. I go there. I stream live there. I'm over there a lot. I do a lot of live streams and stuff. So if you really want to get a lot more fun and entertainment, but I also talk about fitness stuff, but that's just a real entertaining attention hub. So I was doing a lot more fitness stuff before, and then now I do whatever I want. I literally do whatever I want. I'm in the mood I'm just duetting everyone. If you don't know what a duet is, go follow them. So yes, everyone's dropping the hashtag down below. Everyone's dropping it down below, and I see hashtag move forward, which indeed is the hashtag. And I guess I'm a little bit off my card game because yesterday I didn't write this. I didn't write this yesterday on the card. I didn't do the card before the podcast either. So move. We're doing it live. I think it's even better that you know that your card that you're getting was done live. You could watch me do it. Move. Like the master of knowing like how much space to leave. You write enough of these, you get good. Move forward. Signing. Let it dry. And now, hashtag 1336. All right, I know my package arrived. Hashtag move forward. Hashtag move forward is the card of the day, the Swole card. So hashtag move forward in the comments, and we're going to go over the Swole fam member post of the day, and it's a good one. It's a real good one. It's a real good topic that we're going to get into because it is the new year. It is, those of you that are listening to the podcast, it's January 2nd, and January 2nd brings us into legit the new year, past all the holidays. Like, it's done. You understand? It's done. Like, it's fucking done. The New Year's is done. All the stuff about resolutions, it's done. I'm not saying resolutions are over. People haven't even started their fucking resolutions yet, if you know what I'm saying. But I mean, the whole lead up, New Year's Eve has limited hours and kind of like that holiday feel. New Year's Day, shit's always closed. I was ranting yesterday on my Instagram. What fucking gym? Why should a gym be closed? My gym was open 8 to 1. How fucking dare you? 8 to 1. I don't want to get there at 8 a.m. I also don't want to... Why 1 o'clock? It should be open at 1 and open till 8. Give a lot of time in the afternoon and evening. Let people sleep in for fucking once. If you're going to be open in the morning, then be open as early as some people are going to work. If people work at 6, now they can't fucking work out because you want to open at 8. It's like, yo, you should be open on January 1st. So today is January 2nd. There's no holiday. It's over. Everything's back to normal. Everyone pretends like nothing happened. You know? People act like nothing happened. Oh, it was just a fluke. It's just January 2nd. Oh, how's everything? Happy New Year. Cool. Yeah. They completely just forget about how they were binge eating and drinking and just being a fat fuck for 3 goddamn months. And then all of a sudden, oh, it's January 2nd. Oh, back to normal. Hey, how you doing, Bill? Oh, hi, Bob. Oh, hi, Sally. How you doing? Yeah. The freaking holiday bullshit is over. Everyone successfully gained a shitload of weight, was exceptionally lazy because family things, obligations, and all the dinners and all the cooking, and everyone's in town. Everyone, you know why people love the holidays? And these are other reasons. I know there's many reasons why people love the holidays, but I swear to God, one of the major reasons psychologically is because they have that guilt-free indulging. They don't have to be accountable for allowing their addictions to run rampant. It's encouraged. It's in fact encouraged to have rampant addictions for like 3 months straight, from Halloween all the way. You could drink. For adults, we know for kids, Halloween's about candy. It's like, oh my God, kids, it's like freaking international, or at least national. It's almost National Heroin Day. You literally have all these kids going to get their fix door to door. You're teaching them to be addicted. You're teaching them to go and get their fucking fix. So they're getting candy. Parents go out the weekend before and drink themselves stupid because, oh, I get to dress like a slut for once. Now I feel sexy again as a mom, and everyone goes out. Or, oh, I get to dress like a whore. It's the one time a year where girls can dress like sluts, and they go out and they drink and they blah, blah, blah. Just excuses from then all the way through Thanksgiving to Christmas, the 12 days of Christmas. Great. That's what we need. 12 days of fucking, food bukkakis in my fucking mouth. And you have potlucks and everything. all the different Thanksgivings. You have multiple Thanksgivings for multiple sides of the family. For your work, you have your work Thanksgiving, and then you have your friends' Thanksgiving, and then you have your husband's Thanksgiving or your wife's Thanksgiving, and then your Thanksgiving, and then Thanksgiving leftovers, and your fucking goddamn fucking. And then you have Christmas. You have all the different Christmas Eve, then you have Christmas Day, and then you have New Year's Eve, and then New Year's Day. All the holidays have multiple days and they're stretched out. Now, so it's acceptable. Look, it's socially acceptable to be a fat fuck. Can we agree? It's so socially acceptable to be a fat fuck. So socially acceptable that we have movements that have successfully changed and affected the tide of what people can say about you being a fat fuck. We've had 2019. 2019 was the rape of the English language. The rape of the English language. We lost fucking words, descriptive medical terms. We had to battle for how people feel based on actual words that have actual meanings, scientifically and medically. So 2019 was the battle of free speech. And it still is a battle for free speech, but we can't be accepting obesity. We can't be accepting this fat fucking mentality as if it's not really affecting people. And it's just, you're just pulling a veil over your eyes. You're just putting a hood. You're your own executioner. You know, you put the mask on. Oh, I don't want them to see when I chop their fucking head off. That's what you're doing. You're pulling it down over your own eyes. You're sabotaging yourself. You're pretending like it doesn't matter. You're pretending like this doesn't work this way. It sounds extreme in the way I say it. It sounds like, oh, bah humbug, Papa Swole never has fun. That's not true. But when I say it like this, you see how there's no gaps. It's nonstop. It's going out on ladies' night on Wednesday, and then it's Thursday night football, and then it's Friday, there's happy hour, and then Saturday we go out for brunch, and then Sunday you have wings and beers and football with the boys, and then there's Monday night football, and then fucking Tuesday you think you have a breather because Wednesday's ladies' night or Wednesday's guys' night or card night or poker night. No, you don't even get a breather on Tuesday. It's Taco fucking Tuesday. So then you're going and you're stuffing your fucking face with cerveza, you're drinking Coronas, and all of a sudden just pounding, all of a sudden tortilla is part of your fucking DNA for some reason because it's Tuesday. You see what I'm saying? Every single day has, and that's tip of the iceberg. That's just one lap around the week. That's all it is. And then so that's 7 days a week of being a complete, just depraved lunatic. Even if you're doing it 3 days a week, you're not getting results. I'm sorry, you're not. What results are you going to get being like that 3 days a week? 50% of the time, yo, you want amazing results. You're talking 100%. You're trying your best to hit 100%, unless you're not getting amazing results. There's a threshold. There's a threshold. You put in 80% effort, you're not going to get 80% out. Like if you want to get results, you can't even put in 80 or 90%. If you want real results, and when I say real results, if you want results that you see on Instagram or Facebook, or you really want something that, you know what I'm talking about, like you want that kind of a body, you want that kind of end point, then you are not going to even come close to it if you're not clearing 90, 95%. And 90% won't cut it. I've gone over the math. If you work out, let's say 7 days a week, 7 days a week, okay? And check this out. And you're welcome to everyone that's going to be like hearing theirs in the background. Hey, Alexa, what's 7 divided by 168?
7 divided by 168 is 0.0417.
0.0417. So 4.1% of the week, 4.17. All right. If you work out look, here we go. If you work out 7 days a week. So when everyone says, I work out 7 days a week. So this is why when people think that working out every day is what gets you results, here's the perspective. You ready for this? You ready for this fucking shit? Drop some gorillas and biceps in the comments. I want to know if you're ready for this big fucking ball sack on your chin. Okay? I want to know if you're ready for this fucking sack. So biceps and gorillas, or I'm not talking about it. We're not going to do it. Biceps and gorillas, like now. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now I see them coming through. All right, fine. All right. We'll talk about it. Okay. Biceps and gorillas. So humans are so number driven. Humans are so numbers driven that we think that because we fill up the days, we fill up the calendar with, I worked out on Monday. I worked out on Tuesday. I worked out on Wednesday. If you worked out every day, it sounds great. I think each and every single one of you, if someone says, I work out 7 days a week, you would think, wow, they work out so much. They do so much work. They train so hard. They must get amazing results. Well, how come a lot of people that train 5, 6, 7 days a week look like shit or they don't get results? Why do you think that is? There's a couple options. One, it can be under recovery. They're not recovering enough between their workouts. They're going too intense and they're not eating right, blah, 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 and all that stuff, which is a component of the real reason why I want to really get into. If you're working out 7 days a week and you tell someone, but this is not just what you tell someone, hey, I work out 7 days a week. Everyone's going to have their own opinion. Some people might be like, that's way too much. Some people, that's not enough, or that's great, but what about 2 a days? Here's the thing. You tell yourself, and these people tell themselves that because they work out 7 days a week, then they're crushing it. Because we think in quantity, more money, more muscle, more weight loss, more. We live in this mentality where we always want more things. We always want what's on the other side of the fence. We always want, the grass is always greener. We want the next thing. The next thing is better. The next thing is better. So when we think, okay, we process, and when I say we, I'm saying that kind of mentality for the person that does that and doesn't get results. Why don't they get results? Because I don't even work out 7 days a week in the sense that I don't train with resistance. I'll do yoga. Some days I do very, very light mobility and I really take off. I know my body. I know what I need. I know sometimes, as you know, you have priorities. You have to push things off, but I'm always doing something every day, whether it's meditation. I try to always do something physical or physiological. So if you're in the gym 7 days a week, you tell yourself that you're crushing it. You tell yourself you're there 7 days a week. And the quality matters. I see people in the comments, the quality, the recovery. It's not even that. It's the sheer time. So what you think is going on is that you are crushing it. You're working out 7 days a week. Man, you crushing it, fam. You fucking killing it. 7 days a week. What? 7 days a week? Motherfucker, that is on point. 7 days a week. You hearing me? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah? Can you hear me in the back? 7 days a week. Wow. But then you do the math. You do the math and you realize that's 4.2% of the week. And I'll repeat that a few times for those of you that are hard of understanding basic numbers. 4.2%. 4.17, actually. So if you are only training in the gym 4.17% of the week, let's think about this in terms of what that 4.17% means. First, that's an extremely important fraction of your week. Think about how important that 4.17% is. If you're going to build muscle, it's going to happen based on the adaptations that are triggered by the alarm reactions and the force and the response to the activity done in 4.17%. That's amazing. So that means if you work out for an hour, you are at 7 hours a week. And let's say we're not saying you go to the gym for an hour and you're warming up, you're doing everything all within that time period. Let's say you warm up for half an hour, you're training, you're doing your physical training, your overload for an hour. Okay, you're training. Because a lot of people think they have to work out for 3-4 fucking hours. And, it depends on what you're trying to do and everything, okay? Recovery, volume, your programming. So that being said, forgetting the individualization of it, that 4.17% is so important because you can see, man, the lifting that I do within this very small sliver of my overall weekly pie makes all the difference. Look at how much muscle I build because I put that side. Even if you double it, let's say 2 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay, I'm still having the same conversation, 8%. So that means you're doing 8.34%. You think that's a lot? So less than 10%, even if you work out 14 hours a week, we're talking 2 hours a day, whether it's one session, 2 hours a day focused on training. And that's still 8%. That's not even 10%. It's not even fucking 9, son. That ain't even 9. So it tells us that the time spent in the gym is very important. That when you're in the gym, you are laying down the law. You are creating the stress on your body in which your body will respond to when you're not in the gym. When you're not in the gym. So what you're doing in the gym is what you need to cultivate for the other 92%. I'm rounding up a little bit. All right. For the other 92% of the week, if you're doing 2 hours a day, let's say 96%. 96%. So if we're going to agree, and I think we would agree, based on the 1 hour, 4.17, or the 2 hour, the 8.34, based on both of those numbers, we can agree that for the small amount of time, that's very, very important. So if we say that, if we can see how much of our overall time is so very valuable for the outcome that we want, what are you doing with the other 96% of your fucking week? So here's what I want to explain. If you think that you're crushing it, or you think, oh, I'm doing so many things, how come I'm not getting results? You're not even going to get great results if you don't crush. And I mean, really do it well. All I said. All right. This is going to be a real mind fuck. This is an epic episode, and I hope you re-listen to this. That's only if that 4%, those 7 hours, you're doing it right and you're doing it on fucking point. So a lot of people that even go 7 days a week are just fucking going on the treadmill. They're lifting like pussies. They're not trying hard. They're not executing their training properly. They don't have a good split. They're not doing enough volume. They're not even doing it. They're bullshitting. They're resting too long or too little. They're doing all machines, whatever it is. Most people aren't doing it right when they actually go. So it's not really, so 4% of their fucking week, or 8 if you do 2 hours, let's say 4 to 8%. It's really crazy when you start thinking 4% is at maybe 50% capacity. So you're talking half capacity of 4%. So do you see how important 96%? Think of all the other things that make up that 96%. Sleep, hydration. I haven't even said a goddamn fucking thing about nutrition. I'm literally only talked about the training in the gym. I didn't talk about stress management. I didn't talk about recovery, like mobility, aside from lifting. When I was talking about being in the gym training, I'm talking about lifting. And that's if you're lifting 7 days a week, which isn't recommended. I don't recommend that. So let's take it back a notch. Oh, you want to build muscle? Cool. Let's say you're lifting 4 days a week. Now we're playing even crazier numbers. At 7%, that was 4.17. Now you're going to almost half of that, right? Less than half of that. So then you're talking about, 3 hours or 4 hours a week. Now you're talking like 2% of your week. Now you're talking about 2% of your fucking week. And most people aren't even doing that 2% well. So they're only spending 2 to 4% of their week, maybe 8 if you're a fucking animal, and then you're not even doing that right. Not to mention you're fucking up on all the other aspects. That's why. Because if you understand how much of an impact spending 5% of your week in the gym is, and how much muscle you can build if you use that time wisely, and how valuable that focused attention on lifting weights can lead to a ton of progress, think about how important 96%, those other segments. You have all those other segments. What about that little segment, that sliver? That's the impact of 4% of your week. Let's say you're sleeping. Okay, let's do the math on that. Let's say you're sleeping 8 hours a night. How many nights do we have a week? Let's go over it. Let's just break this down. Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, right? Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, 7. Okay, so now we have sleep. Let's say 8 hours a night. That's 56. Hey, Alexa, what's 56 divided by 168?
56 divided by 168 is 0.3333.
33%. So when we talk about getting results, when we talk about being happier, when we talk about recovering, when we talk about making gains, people are so concerned with that 4%. What's the best exercise for my upper chest? What's the best bicep exercise? I get bored with curls. How do I build my legs? How do I build my legs? It hurts when I squat, or it's hard for me to squat. My gym doesn't have a barbell. What can I do besides that? You're worried about fucking details. Crush the basics. Shut the fuck up. Crush the basics. You're worried about 4% of your week and completely ignoring 33%. You're not sleeping well. You're going to sleep at all fucking hours. You're fucking your eyes with blue light until right before you go to sleep, so your quality is shit. You're eating right before bed. You're having a drink before bed. You're waking up too fucking early. You're going to sleep way too late because you're putting the kids to sleep late, and then you're waking up at 4 a.m. and then you're not getting sleep. You're fucking up on 33%, yet you're more concerned with that 4%. And you're failing there because you're failing on the 33. You're exhausted, so you're not attacking that 4% the way you should. If you don't pay attention to that 33%, think about food. How much time do you spend around eating food? Like going shopping, getting food, prepping food, eating food, more than the gym. You spend more time eating food and like the stuff that you do to prepare it or go purchase it. You spend more time than what you do in the gym, for sure. So double that. Make it 10%, make it 16%, make it 20%. 20% of your week is either eating, prepping food, buying food, doing something with food to make sure that you have sustenance. Let's say 20%. So 53% of your fucking life, you're not really paying attention closely to. You're not paying attention, just minutia, to the fucking food. You're not paying attention to your sleep, and you're worried about the 4%. You're worried about which, should you use dumbbells or barbells? You're worried about that fucking shit, but you're not paying attention to the 50% that you're completely fucking up on. Yo, this math is extremely humbling. So if you think that, oh, I don't know why I don't get results, because you are not succeeding in such a large area of your entire existence. If we agree, and I'm just throwing it out there, if we agree that food is 20%, then 20% of if your nutrition's not on point, I don't care. Oh, well, I cheat twice a week and then fuck you. You're fucking up that 20%, okay? Whether you want to justify it or not. All right, it's reality. You're choosing. It's a binary choice. If you're fucking up on sleep, you're fucking up on 33%. Okay? So before you complain, I don't know why I'm not getting results, it's because you're not doing it right. You're not doing well. Most people think they're doing much better than they are. Oh, I don't have a huge gut. Well, you have no muscle mass. You have shitty posture. Your skin quality looks terrible. You sleep like shit. Your attention, you bloat, you feel sluggish, you're tired. All this stuff has to do with exercise, lifestyle. Everything is fucked. Everything that's going on in society is fundamentally fucking us up from our basic just evolution and functioning as human beings. Okay? We're kept being sedentary. We're kept in chairs and we're limited with our motion. We're supposed to fucking move. Okay, we're not supposed to have lights at night and blue light fucking our eye holes when the sun goes down. Fire doesn't give off that same type of blue light. I wonder why, because it's not normal. So we fuck our eyes with blue light and now it fucks up our sleep schedule. We're up all hours of the night. We feel like shit. We're not sleeping as deeply, all those things. We're not eating right. We're not eating the right foods. We're not eating foods that our body has evolved to digest. I don't care if you can scientifically show, well, this is still sugar, this is still that. Well, our digestive systems are maybe 10,000 years behind evolving until we can process that with no problem. Right now, we get fucking diabetes, we get fat as shit. Maybe if we keep on eating these foods, maybe in 100,000 years or maybe a million years, maybe that'll be like eating grass-fed beef. Maybe cornflakes will be literally what we run on, and human beings will have adapted to run super efficient on cornflakes, because all the people that couldn't run efficiently on cornflakes got diabetes and fucking died, and the healthy people kept on fucking, and then a million years from now, we have all the yoked, ripped, and fucking jacked and brilliant people, all like the survival of the fittest, natural selection, that just run on fucking cornflakes. That's how it fucking happens, okay? That's how it happens. We have changed things faster than our bodies have physically evolved. And everyone that says, well, it's the same thing, it's a carbohydrate, it's a macro, We're dying left and right. They're just straight up wrong. I know what you can show. Maybe this is black and white. This ain't all black and white. We don't know all the answers to this. And it's obviously not correct. It's obviously wrong. It's obviously fucking people up. We're obviously doing it wrong. This food is obviously fucking wrong. Our casual conversation with the average person is fundamentally wrong because people are dying left and right. If it was working, if all these things and all these fads and all these trends really worked, it wouldn't be skyrocketing out of control. We have to stop fucking our faces with garbage food. We have to stop fucking our goddamn minds with this bullshit nonsense and pretending like it doesn't make a difference and pretending like it doesn't hurt us. We are dying. People around us are dying. How many of you have someone that you know, or you yourself, how many of you have dealt with personally, yourself or someone close to you, with diabetes? Nutrition and lifestyle related diseases. Seriously. I'm not saying, oh, I know someone that got into a car accident. How many of you have someone who has high blood pressure or heart issues or weight issues, morbid obesity, diabetes, and shit based on choices that they've made? Not like you were born with like 3 fucking arms or half an arm or no body parts, or not those things that are just an unfortunate roll of the dice that no one can help. Let's see. Yeah, you, Mike, but you're a lot better now, aren't you? Since joining Swolenormous X, you've fucking turned your shit around. I hope things are still going well for you. You've been kind of in and out lately on the podcast, but that was a huge thing for you. That was a huge turnaround for you. Let's read some of these comments. Let's see. My brother-in-law is obese and has kidney failure. My pops' entire immediate family has high blood pressure. Literally my whole family. Most of my family has diabetes, but not me. It's not going to happen either. Good for you, Elena. Madeline, my dad has diabetes, high blood pressure, coronary artery disease, and dementia. And unfortunately, like dementia and Alzheimer's is more and more commonly referred to as type 3 diabetes. So these things are related. And I'm not a diabetes expert. So any of you that, finger jockey, it's not true. They just did a recent thing. People smarter than both of us are knee deep in this fucking shit, and it's legit. Oh, how you eat has nothing to do with your fucking health and your brain health when you're older. And get the hell out of here. That's such fucking bullshit. People are in such goddamn denial. Such fucking denial. The blue light is seriously hard on sleep. Oh, yeah, it is. For sure. My pops is missing most of his toes. I'm morbidly obese, and this is helping me get my life back on track. Good, Tim. I'm glad. My mother-in-law, she's obese, has type 2, and she is completely sedentary. She refuses to give up bread and pasta. It's hard if you care for someone. And this is why it's important to have community. That's the first pillar. The first pillar, fam. Community. Family. And remember, community, when I say community and family, I mean the people that you keep in your circle. It doesn't have to be blood. Swole fam, right? Doesn't have to be blood. Hashtag Swole fam in the comments. Hashtag Swole fam. And also remember, hashtag move forward. You know what? Let's take this conversation. Let's bring this into the group a little bit, or out of the group. I have a quote, a post from today that I want to share with you. And we'll talk a little bit about it. It relates to stuff that we've covered in this podcast so far. Let me bring it up. Okay, so again, this is from the private Swolenormous group, the Swole fam. So I black out the names just because it's a private post and I'm respectful. But I still want to share because this topic is amazing. And it's important for everyone else to understand what everyone's going through, and that how supportive and what this community means to me, because I know what it means to all of you. So let me read it. Wow, fam, a huge step back this week, hopefully to be propelled forward. Ooh, move forward. How coincidental. It is actually coincidental. I forgot about that first part. It just goes to show it was the perfect post for today. So I had the weird time during Christmas with all the dirty dicks, etc. Had 3 really good days nutritionally where I prepped and stayed on track. Then the last 3 days have been total hell. New Year's, no alcohol, but I ate probably 3/4 of a box of chocolates at work yesterday and am currently shitting my brains out. Sorry for the TMI. I can't keep doing this! Exclamation points. I've still been getting my workouts in, even worked out with my boyfriend for the first time on Tuesday. And surprisingly, I didn't feel totally self-conscious. And I crushed him with Papa's chest and tries Ignite. Hell yeah. How many of you Ignite fams? Jesus, I can't even speak today. How many of you Ignite fans out there? You guys amped for Scorched Earth? I know you do. I know you are. But the food has been hideous. Back to the quote. Work is the place of nightmares for me still at the moment. I've been weak. I haven't been catching up with the podcasts because I've been busy and out of my schedule. My brain is going to shit. LOL. Picking myself up today, going home to do back and buys Ignite. My fridge is already full already of healthy prepped food. Gonna catch up on the casts that I've missed. Parentheses, I need some knowledge cock back in my ear holes. Get some yoga done, and fuck, that's all I can do for today. Why doesn't my brain seem to retain this information? It's so annoying. Love you, fam. Biceps emoji. So this is fucking awesome, and I want to give a special shout out to the poster of this, Swole fam, represent #Swole fam, and a lot of you probably saw this in the group. So if you didn't see this in the group yet, make sure now that we're watching this, those of you that are Swolenormous X members, go into the Swole fam and find this post and drop your comment after this episode. Don't go anywhere now. Don't go. Stay here. Stay with Papa. I'm still here. And make sure you drop a comment and give your support, which obviously you have, because this definitely had many, many comments when I took the screenshot. So obviously, this can go both ways. I know in the group it went both ways. People were giving tough love, but also support. And that's really what this community is all about. It's about the no bullshit. You fucked up. She fucked up. She fucked up. And why is she fucking up? She has to figure that out. She can post, and of course we're going to jump in and make sure that we got your back and we help guide you and navigate these waters. But these are realizations that you have to come to grips with yourself. These are things that you need to come to grips with. These are things that you need to address. And oftentimes it's psychological. It's something built in from when you were a child. It's something that's been ingrained or imprinted on your brain. It's unlearning the shit. It's unlearning the fucking shit. It's unlearning the ideologies and the, you should be avoiding fat, or don't eat this, or train in this way. And all the fads that come up, it just catches you like a wave. It catches you like a wave. They're trends. It's like viral. It's like virality. These diets and these exercise programs, these pieces of equipment, these ideas, these movements, they're just fads. They're trends. But the basics work. They fucking do. I'm not here in... This is episode 1336. 1336. I'm not here reinventing the wheel. I didn't do 1336 episodes, trying to create this new concept, this new fitness. This is new. This workout has never been done before. No one's moved in this way. No one's used this piece of equipment. I customized. I created this new bar that bends in this way. When you have this attachment, it comes over here. And when you push it like this, it goes like that. And then I feel it here. And then you're like, wow, it works. And I can do it anywhere. In my car, I can do it. How about you shut the fuck up, save your money, and put in some goddamn work. Stop fucking your face hole with food that is made in a fucking lab with dirt, plastic, and garbage. You're eating shit food. You're not exercising. You're not sleeping. You're not hydrating. What the fuck do you expect? Your life is a hot goddamn mess. What do you expect to happen? The fuck do you think? What did you think was going to happen? What did you think was going on here? What in 10,000 ungodly fucks did you think you were going to get out of your life when you treat yourself like shit? You're in denial that this food is not fucking your world up. You're not exercising. Of course, you're going to have a fat gut. You don't move. You watch TV all the time. You barely fucking move. What do you expect? You're always eating and you don't move. What in the fuck? What do you think? It's almost ridiculous. Why do you think we come at all these different topics in different ways? It's because I could have made every single episode like, you are just doing things wrong. That's why it's so obvious to me. When people come and when they say, look, I'm working out, again, back to my point earlier about training 7 hours a week, 7 days a week for 7 hours, an hour each day, that's 4% of your week. So when someone comes to me, hey, or they text me, I get the DM. This is great. I get this in the DM all the time. Or on YouTube on Ask Papa Swole episodes. But I work out. 7 days a week, and I do this. And I do a 4-day split. I do 3 days of this. I do 3 days of HIIT training, and I do 1 day of CrossFit, and I do 2 days of strength training. As if the quantity is why they're not getting results. As if because they're doing 3 days, should I do 3 days of endurance? Should I do another day of lifting and 1 day of CrossFit? I don't know. I don't know if I want to give up my CrossFit. Like all my friends are there and I like doing that. I really love it. And I do it on Saturday morning. It invigorates me all day. That's not the problem. I mean, it could be. Again, it could be. We talked about how important that 4% of your week is. Imagine if it's not doing well. Imagine if you're not doing that 4% well. So then even that small sliver of time that you're giving to it, you're not even executing on that properly. So if you're not recovering enough, that's bad. If you're trying to get a certain result and you're not training the way to get that adaptation, that's bad. You're just wasting your time. You're going left when you want to go right. That doesn't make sense. Even if you're kind of fading left when you really want to be fading right, you might be doing CrossFit, you might be doing cardio, you might be doing swimming, you might be able to be, okay, fine. Maybe at the beginning, what I'm saying and what you're doing is like, hey, well, I thought about joining your community or taking your advice on yoga and meditation here, but I'm going to do this first. And this program lasts a couple more weeks and we're like here. And then, okay, at the beginning, maybe it's like 1 degree off. But then 5 years down the road, that V, all of a sudden now you're over here. So those two things that you thought were like, oh, they're so similar and it's just a little bit different. Oh, I can add this in this way, but you're not going all in what I'm talking about. You're going to be fucking out to here in 5 years. And then you're like, whoa, what the fuck am I doing over here? I thought I was just so similar. No, the foundation was off. So your alignment was off. And now you're 70,000 miles off course, rather 70,000. The earth isn't that wide, but you know what I'm saying? You're 500 fucking miles off course when at the beginning it was just so close. You just didn't have your nutrition on point. You didn't have your hydration. You weren't paying attention to your mobility. And then guess what happened? All of a sudden you were getting hurt because you never started doing yoga when I fucking said so. You were stressed out. So you burned out psychologically because you weren't starting meditation and you weren't examining your process and stuff and trying to improve in that method. So it broke you down over time because you weren't aware that you were overdoing it or under recovering or stressed out and blah, blah, blah. So all these things are important. That's why the fundamentals are so important, because if you fuck up with the pillars, if you fuck up with that foundation, the pillars, what does a pillar do? A pillar holds shit up. It fucking holds things up. Now, if you think a table is strong, it's got 4 legs, try adding a few more in there. Try adding 3 across the middle. You want real strength? You get a table, a nice rectangular table. All right. Think about the 7 pillars. You got 4 corners. Boom, boom, boom. You drop a heavy fucking weight in the middle, that thing's still going to fucking break down the middle. Well, hey now, what about 3 pillars? Boom, 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 across. Boom, you got 7. That table is strong as fuck. And imagine if that table's a square. You have a fucking, just a stump. That's some strong shit. And guess what a stump can grow? A big old fucking tree that is there for 1,000 goddamn years. That's 50 feet fucking high. There are big trees out there. I've seen Avatar. I've seen Home Tree. Yeah, been there. I've been to the land was unobtainium. Yeah, look at this. These biceps are unobtainable. Yeah. Harvest my fucking gains. Come on. Kill me. I'm right here. Come on. Kill me. Do it. What a great closing to that fucking rant. You're welcome. You know, when we talk about some serious ball sack, that's some serious fucking ball sack. Am I right? Am I right? You're not doing it. You're not doing it right. If you're off-centered, off center. Jesus Christ. If you're off center at the beginning, your calibration is slightly off. Does everyone understand that analogy? Slightly off. Slightly fucking off. I'm going to draw this out. I think you get it, but I want you to fucking feel this shit. All right? All right, look at this. Okay, see that line? Look at the bottom. Now, if I were to cover this, try to get that angle right. See, look at that line. Looks pretty good, right? Not too bad. All right, not too bad. Looks like they're almost parallel. Looks like I just kind of drew them a little bit off at the end. Right? Looks like I just kind of made a straight line. I kind of fucked up. But then as you shift that down, look what starts to happen. Now, if you look at this part, you'd be like, wow, that's a V. Right? Look at that. Oh shit, that's way off. Look how far that is at the tip. So it's an illusion. You think you're doing so well, and then all of a sudden at the end you realize, oh shit, I'm way off course. And the difference between those 2 points is a lot more dramatic. Okay? And that's important. That's important. It's important to understand. It's an important concept to understand. A lot of people think that they can start with a little bit of a shaky foundation. Now, I don't want this to be something where, oh, I don't start or you don't get started because you're afraid that you're going to be off course in the future. Don't play it like that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you're going to be successful the whole fucking time. That's also not the case. So check that out. Even if you're intent and you're working your hardest, okay? Even if you're working your hardest and you're crushing each of those percentages, there's still no guarantee that you're going to get results, because just because you're trying really hard doesn't mean you're getting it binary. Doesn't mean you're getting it. Doesn't mean you nailed it. Just because you're trying, that's an attempt. That doesn't mean you did it right. So you still have to do it right. So think of all the different aspects of your life that need to be aligned and on point and focused on this goal, because getting physical results and health results is all aspects. It's not that, I hope I play a good game of basketball. It's everything. If you played a good game of basketball, or you're LeBron James, or, someone that plays in the NBA, it's because of all the thousands of hours that you spend practicing. It's not because you're just there. You're going to be good because of the effort you put in. So you are going to get results based on all the little efforts that you put in throughout the day, every day. And then it's not just that one day. It's not just that one fucking day. Then it's one day. How about doing that for months on end and years on end? So when you start putting it out like that, then you realize, oh, it's not normal for people to get amazing results. It's actually even more impressive than I had originally thought, and it's extremely hard to obtain. And people are dramatically underestimating the effort. And plus, you're looking at kids that are, wow, these kids are in such great shape, and man, they're 19 years old and they're already ripped. Yeah, because they were working out since 13 and they only had maybe 4 or 5 years of being lazy fucks before they got in the gym. You're starting at 45, you've been sitting in a cubicle for 40 fucking years. Yeah, you have a lot more. You have 4 times the amount of wear and tear on your body, and a lot more than a 13-year-old has or a 14-year-old has. A 14-year-old hasn't been binge drinking for the past 20 fucking years. A 14-year-old hasn't been eating junk food for the past 30 fucking years. Maybe a couple years, maybe a little bit here and there. Maybe 14 years. Okay, maybe they always ate shit, but still a quarter of the amount of time that you were subjected to that shit. Plus their metabolisms, they're growing. So before you start comparing yourself to other people and you start playing this fucking game back and forth, remember what you're comparing yourself to. You're comparing yourself to like ridiculous fucking odds and commitment. And it's absolutely possible. Let me clarify that. It's absolutely possible. There's absolutely no reason why you can't get amazing results. There's absolutely no reason why you can't get the change that you want. There's absolutely no fucking reason why you can't get amazing results. No reason. I'm laying some fucking sack down. I'm not saying that you won't get results. What I am saying is that you need to be a little bit more humble about your attempt to get results and respect the process a lot more, because it's much harder than you think. It's much harder than you think. and you're not entitled to anything, even if you have a gym membership, or you bought some grass-fed beef, or you went vegan. You have no entitlement. You have no just ability to get amazing results. Maybe you'll get results if you crush all of it for months and years. Crush it. You nail all those things, all those pillars. You're laying it all fucking down. So before you do that, or until you do that, stop whining like a little bitch and get to fucking work. Let's give away this card, and it's time for Daddy to go do some yoga, make some food, make some gains, and I hope you do the same. So let me scroll back up. Hashtag move forward for this card. It is Thursday. Runa, congratulations. Dun 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 dun. Everyone say congratulations, Runa. So dun 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 dun. Episode 1336. Move forward from your boy Papa Slezio. So Runa sent us an email to support@swolenarmus.com and shall send you the Swole card. Make sure you send us that email as soon as possible. Say congratulations, Runa. Everyone say congratulations. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Ah, look at you. You're all being nice. Be nice. There's always one. There's always one. There's always one. People. Respect. Okay? Be nice. Congratulations, Runa. Don't listen to them. You won. You won. They're just a little bit, they get a little frisky. They want the card, but it's okay. If you come back tomorrow, everyone, we'll do some more cards. All right, get your water break, eggplants and water emojis in the comments right now. Make it rain, make it squirt, make it extra slippery today, shall we? Yeah, make it real sloppy. Make it real sloppy. And should I do this? Make it sloppy and we'll do a water break. We'll do it. I'm totally fine with a water break. I think it'll be a great experience for all of us. Out of coffee. It's unacceptable. Oh, y'all, it's time. Come on, it's time to do the water break. Y'all, we're going to do it. Y'all, I'm going to hydrate. Y'all, H2O. Y'all. Disco time. 3, 2, 1. It's party time. Let's do it. I'm going in. Go. Go. Good. It's not going to hack it. That was good. You know what's funny is that was filled to the top, and right when I started drinking, I had that realization. I'm like, fuck, I wanted to do yoga like right after this, so that's gonna have to settle. So I actually started to drink really fast. I'm like, oh shit, this is a bad idea. So I think see, the thing is, I have to get it out. I have to get it out because otherwise it'll kind of like gurgle in my throat and it'll sound like the Predator. You'll be like, it'll sound like that. Oh my God. It's fantastic. Yeah, it was great. I'm fucking hydrated. I feel so much better now. Yeah. All right, fam. That was a great episode. Share this with people that you know and you love and you care about. And we'll be here tomorrow, of course, for episode 1337. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 1336 of the Most Muscular Swolecast, Beardcast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and a Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. Peace, McGeese, deuce, Magoose, your boy, Papa Swolio. Out.